Driving CD Pick-up, our final section, and let's start with recent listens. Yeah, recent listens as usual.
Okay, so first off, just like since we're following the Shimazaki theme here, I've listened to Vanquish Brothers, both Nobunaga and Shingen. Why are you giggling there? Why are you giggling there?
because first CD.
Oh yes, the first CD is just too much for my heart. Replay value. Well, for me, in my opinion, since I'm very biased towards Shimazaki, it's 100% replay value. I have no clue how many times did I listen to the CD, but yeah. Hey, going on to the drama CD itself, basically it doesn't have plot. Okay, so please don't expect any deep story in this series because this is one of the lightest entries Reject can ever offer. Aside from the despair given by Wasari Nagusa and Seven Heaven, we have Vanquish Brothers that's full of good scenes.
Would you call them good? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, on the blog they said Vanquish Brothers was like a baka kind of CD, so like an idiotic CD. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
stupid.
no, there literally is no plot.
Stupidly erotic, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you listen, because you listened to both CDs, so did I. It is literally the guys just saying, "You're my woman. Let's go Icha in my room."
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, and Nobunaga CD is basically centered on that most of the time he'll order you around. He doesn't have mercy, he's ruthless, he's bossy, he's demonic. He's just that bad. But at some parts he does give you considerations and yeah, he lets you get away with it. But in the end it's like, oh no, you have to follow me, defy me, or you'll die.
I don't. It's more like a cat and mouse kind of thing. Like he lets you go but catches you again, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
He lets you think that you're free, but you're not. Yeah, but in my opinion, Vanquish Brothers, or at least Zaki CD, should have been rated R18.
I think not quite, since if you consider the sound effects used there, it's not as extreme as the ones used for R18 CDs. And if they go with R18 though, that means they have to use screen names.
But Zaki never used screen names for his BL CDs.
Well, because that is BL. I mean, if it's really explicit R18, then yeah, you have to use screen names or porn names.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because even though it's not said straight out, but damn the implications.
On Nobunaga CD, yes, it's just so high, especially in the fourth track. It feels embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. You're freaking outside.
and butt slaps. And yes, since we don't spoil any story aside from what they did, I guess, it doesn't really have any substance, to be honest. But this is better. Well, this is good, especially if you experience despair from the previous titles Reject have. And listening to Vanquish Brothers is actually like heaven. Well, Nobunaga is like purgatory.
It's like, oh yeah, seventh heaven. I think I should be going to heaven kind of thing. Nope, straight down into despair. Vanquish Brothers, I think I'm gonna be going hell. Wait, this is heaven compared to seventh heaven. Reject. Yeah. Reject logic.
Reject logic, okay. I have to remember what reject logic is. And that's for the drama CD itself. As for Yome's performance there, wow, Yome.
Sorry, when you say performance, I'm not thinking of like voice performance. I'm thinking of the performance Nobunaga puts on.
Oh, you, Nessa. You're thinking of... You're naughty, Nessa.
Go ahead, Nessa.
How naughty of you!
Zaki, god damn it! Fourth track and his moans. Help!
The effort he puts there is whoa.
Yabai yo, yaba.
I think that's the biggest voice. Well, yeah, if you really compare, again, if you compare his voice, Nobunaga's voice, to his Seiyu's voice, it's so overwhelming. It's hard to go back to reality.
It's like, this is not Nobunaga. No, this is not Shimazaki. This is not Zaki. This is not Zaki. Holy shit, it is him. I don't know, there's like, even though we said before, even if he uses his low voice, there's still that little thing about his voice that is recognizable.
It's still there in Nobunaga, but it's not as much, I think.
But yeah.
It's there. But the brutal the demands. You can still hear how ruthless it can sound as. It's not as gentle as Haruka's. It's definitely ruthless, no mercy, and completely do-s.
Well, he is, like, almost everybody in Vanquish Brothers is do-s. I mean...
No, Nessa. There are two do-ms there.
That's why I said almost everybody.
Well, it's just 3/4. I mean, half of them, since it's Kenshin and Masamune who are do-s. And then Shingen isn't a do something, and the last two younger brothers are do-ms.
Oh. Yeah. Shingen, right?
Shingen's
nice.
the only one.
He's really nice. I mean,
well, as expected from a playboy, I think.
His CD was, as he said in the free talk, cast talk, whatever. He was like choo 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 choo, like choo 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 choo, like something about concentrating on the choo 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 choos.
Well, he says that ichu desho, decho. Yeah, Kaki.
Please
even
don't
mention that he got tired with kissing too.
He did. Literally, the last track is literally just chew. That's all I heard.
He's attacking your ears, and he damaged my ears so good. Thank you, Shingen. Okay, going back again to Yome. Yeah, I like Yome's performance in this CD. And Nobunaga's so far my favorite character because this is the Yome character that gives the most impact to me.
Nanka, like they're
just what?
There's just not that, yeah, like you said, that impact, like, cause Nobunaga really gets you, really. There's that oomph there, and then Shingen's kind of like, he's really, really nice, so the weight of which leaves more of an impression. Yeah.
Even though Nobunaga is brutal. Yeah, so see, that's why I said his is purgatory and Shingen is heaven.
It is. So guys, if you want to be like handled pretty roughly, Nobunaga, but if you want to be treated really nicely,
Shingen.
But, yeah, even though he does slightly embarrass you in the bath, go Shingen if you want to be treated nicely. Even it's cute. That one's cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's Vanquish Brothers. Anymore, I think we'll just never stop talking. I listened to Miyabi Uta, the series.
I get to listen to the first one,
which was Osaka Ryota, and then second one was Zaki. Third one is Kaki.
Well, don't forget about the other two. Yeah, the other guys. Like for the first one, it also has Konishi. The second one has Takahashi Hiroki. And the third one has Nakai.
Ah, why did I
Mhm.
remember Ungen? Okay. See, I only focused on the younger voices because literally in every single CD, you get it. The CD goes like this. You're introduced to the situation where the heroine, I forgot, like it's a real life character. I forgot their names. But in each CD, the heroine is kind of stuck between two guys. One really loves you, like you're already in a relationship with one of them, and then there's another one that comes and tries to get like comes
To
for your
snatch
love,
you.
kind of. Yeah, pretty much that. Guys, if you hate, cheating or
Or affair.
affairs, don't listen to it. Like, I know there are people who absolutely hate this kind of stuff. But if you're okay with that, it's kind of sweet because the two guys find out about each other, then they try to talk. They actually give you a choice. You're the one who they take your feelings into consideration. They each try to convince you to go with them, to stay with them, right? I'm just biased. I like younger voices. I like the softer voices. So every single time I'm just like, let's go through the older guy first and then go through the younger track because it splits off from there. So I liked Osaka's character. I like Saki's character and Kaki's character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the only downside about this series is the language difficulty. They use a lot of old terms to fit into the time period, which is the Heian era.
Yeah, it is Heian period. So it's the time where the 100 poetries were kind of written. Yeah, the Hyakunishu, and so that's Miyabi Yuta. It's really based on that, and then real life people. These affairs actually happened. If you can understand the language, right? Even if you can't listen to it, it might improve your language. It actually does if you try to understand it. Each track is sweet because it's just the things they say to you. It makes the choice really hard because I feel like even though, like, say in the second one, which is Zaki's Ajisai, hydrangea. Zaki's character is known as a playboy, so he's known not being serious about the women that he has relationships with, but he gets serious about you. I don't know if that is true in the in history, but he gets serious about you.
That's nice.
Yeah, which is what I like about it.
Okay, so we're interested in Hana no bakumatsu, koisuru cho.
Yes. First one's come out already, I think. Hijikata Toshizo, voiced by Hoshiso Ichiro.
Yeah, I think the difference between this and other Shinsengumi inspired series is that this one includes the Kihetai.
They have Takasugi, right? That's the second volume, yeah. Because usually you only see Hijikata, Okita, Kondo, the ones in Wasure Nagasa, pretty much.
Every Shinsengumi member, the Shinsengumi roll call, basically.
Pretty much. But this time you see Takasugi, you see Sakamoto Ryoma, and Okada Izo.
I'm not familiar about Okada though, so
I don't know about him. It's said that he's a cool assassin, voiced by Danna.
I mean, in real life, who is he? That's what I want to look up to.
I haven't done my research, but assassins, I like assassins. Apart from that, honestly, out of the Shinsengumi, I love Saito Hajime, Okita Soji, these two. And guess who's voicing Okita Soji?
Shimazaki Nobunaga.
Yes. So you get to see Saki. We get to hear Saki mean again.
I wonder what kind of voice though, if he's going to sound like Nobunaga or just being a flirty soji or whatever.
I don't think he'll be that really violent as Nobunaga. Probably more just. Well, the impression I get from all of the Okitas I've played, like the bakumatsu one, there's the Hakuoki one,
Okay, and Wasura
Ikusa, what else? What other Okita? They're all kind of the really teasing, mean, and sharp kind of guy, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, probably. The best description that you can give is the teasing type.
Yeah. That's the main impression I get of Okita Soji. But Shimazaki, Zaki, teasing, yes please.
Oh, speaking of yes, there's also Anata no Jinsei Koutei CD. Yes, you are right. Yes, we are right.
And guess what? I don't remember volume 3. Forget volume 3. 1 and 2 is just what we're after. Because volume 1, Mayome Zuki.
And volume 2 has Mayome in it. Volume 2 has Shimazaki in it, and it's going to be released on Christmas. Isn't it a nice present for you?
Yes, I have ordered them.
Lucky.
Yeah, main concept of this drama CD is pretty much if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling like stressed or just really depressed about real life, you can kind of listen to these CDs. First volume is it says Tatakae 17 sai, so fight 17-year-old. Main girl's in high school and she's stressed about her schoolwork, so Suzuki Yuto's character kind of comforts you. He's a guy in university and also a childhood friend. And yes.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure he likes you because there was that one in the sample voice, you go to his room at night and it's like, oh, I can't sleep. And then you start crying and it's like, can't this wait until, tomorrow kind of thing? And it's like, no. And then he's like, oh, fine, you can come in, but keep the door open. Like, you know how there's the whole setting where if you close the door and you're alone with the guy at night kind of thing, things will happen.
Yeah.
But he wants to prevent that by keeping the door open, so I'm like, he's so nice, oh my god, doki doki. Yeah, but I don't think the sample voice for second CD is out yet.
I want to hear Shimazaki comforting me in my problems in Christmas.
Which is good because the CD is for it says Ikinuke 21歳. It means take a break. I think 21-year-old, which is our range. It's our age. Yes. Yes. So I'm kind of waiting to see what that will be about.
And as for the recommended promote, basically we want to promote VANQUISH Brothers for Shimazaki and the rest of the cast. Third brother Kenshin has his voice samples up, and please look forward to Masamune. And what else?
What else, really? I don't know. Like the ones that we talked about is pretty much we're biased towards the voice actors. But VANQUISH Brothers, if you want something hot but no plot, like nothing heavy, really.
Nothing heavy, no substance at all. Like plot. What plot?
And if you're one of the I'm a sucker for history. I really am. So anything that romanticizes historical figures, I really like. That's why I listen to Miyabi Uta over and over again. It improves my Japanese as well. So yeah, guys, go listen to that.
Seiyuu. So if it's about Shimazaki, we will ramble about him forever.
I think probably with any seiyuu that we love, we will ramble about forever.
Well, that's how much we love them.
How much research goes maybe stalking research, whatever you call it, goes into.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not, guys. It's
called
not healthy.
devotion.
It's not healthy. Like, it really isn't if you're checking the Twitter every morning.
Or Twitter at well, nighttime here, I guess.
Yeah. But what can we say? We love these guys too much. Especially Zaki. I want to see more of him. More and more of him.
I want to see more of him in Otome games.
But yeah.
Because he appears a lot in anime recently, so...
Well, that's probably because free. Like, not that I'm not happy. I love it. But it really just makes me increase my anime load.
Yeah, same here. Like, okay, I'm not interested in this kind of anime, but I'll watch it because he's there.
Which one?
I think for the winter lineup, there's Nobunaga, and there's also Body Complex.
Yes, I'm watching that. There's also Pupa. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pupa has been moved. Originally, it was supposed to be a autumn lineup anime, but
yeah, they
now
moved it to
winter.
Yeah, winter. Well, Pupa was more like, oh, hang on, Zaki's in there. Hey, the art looks pretty. I'll go read it. I read it, like what's been up, and I actually like it. So
yeah, this gore.
Yeah, I'm surprised I actually like it.
I'm looking forward to how Shimazaki's going to deliver those lines, especially the intense ones. Looking forward to his voice acting there.
He's like Siscon.
Yeah. Utsusu is a Siscon. It's cute.
Yeah.
He's that protective to his sister.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. And then maybe in later episodes, if he gets like later on, if he has any more CDs or Otome game appearances, we'll mention them in passing. Don't go too deep into it.
Okay, so if you have any comments, suggestions, questions about us, feel free to email us, comment at YouTube or on this blog post. So this has been Seiyuu, Youth Rambler number 1, who's extremely biased towards Shimazaki Nobunaga. Still.
And Seiyuu Rambler number 2, Maddie, who is god, too many people. Shimazaki Nobunaga, Suzuki Yuto, Kimura Ryohei no Chika. Okay, I should just shut up now. But yeah, drop a comment. If there are no comments, we will just keep rambling.
Just like in this podcast.
Yes. But anyways, we'll see you again next month.